Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have two separate Scentsy orders to share with you that I'm combining into one because I figured why not? A lot of this stuff is for me and I'm so excited because I picked up a bunch of the new products available for the fall and winter, mainly bars, but I did get some other stuff as well. So let's get started. Also, by the way, today is Monday, August 17th, and voting for Bring Back My Bar has officially started, and shockingly, they are going to have a third Bring Back My Bar event for 2020. So come December, that will be when they will release the bars that we are voting for now. So get on there. There are a ton of really great scents that potentially can come back for December. So let's get started. I picked up, oh crap, I just dropped it, sorry guys. I'm just so excited. I picked up one of the Blanky Buddies, which is not a product that I see people talk about a lot. And I got this for my daughter. It is Bria the bunny, and it's scented with sugar. So that's cool. And I think it's one of the, sorry, my boyfriend is downstairs entertaining our daughter and they're playing Monster, I think. So he's growling. I don't know if you can hear that. But I think there was, when I purchased this, there was only two buddies available, Blanky Buddies available. So this is what Bria looks like. And it's kind of like, on the inside, it's kind of like a silky material. And it's super fuzzy and soft. It has a nice cute little lining. And look at her big floppy ears. Oh my goodness. And in her ears is nice and soft. And that's her little face with her bow. And the bow is sewn on really nice, so it doesn't look like it will come off. And her eyes are actually sewn on as well, which is something that I take into consideration when I'm purchasing stuffed animals for little kids, like little ones, because sometimes the eyes, if they're the plastic kind of eyes, sometimes it could be a choking hazard if they end up somehow getting detached from the stuffed animal. So I like that this is sewn on, as well as her nose is a little satin fabric. And it doesn't really smell like sugar. It smells like cotton candy. It's almost like sugar without that perfuminess. It's like cotton candy. That's what it smells like. It's really sweet, almost kind of like a mixture of sugar and vanilla bean buttercream. It's really nice. It's soft, so the fragrance is not like super in your face. And so here's her little container, and I'm just gonna pop her back in there and give her to my daughter after I film this video. So yeah, I don't see people talk about the Blanky Buddies, and this is actually the first one that I've ever purchased, and I think my daughter will really like it. So that's Bria the bunny. Anyway, I rambled on enough about that. Next, I got a mini warmer. It's the first warmer that I have purchased from the fall catalog, and it's Why Are You Blushing? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen this one because I think almost everybody that I've watched has hauled this warmer before because it's just so dang gorgeous that everybody just had to have it. And like everyone else, I needed to have it too. So look at this. It's like rose gold. This is actual my metal wiring. This is plastic, but it's like a hard, thick plastic. So I don't think there's gonna be any like melting issues, like this getting too hot and melting. It's like a resin plastic type. And then of course the dish is glass, nice glass dish. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. This would look really cool with like one of the colored bulbs. Oh my goodness, I can't get over how gorgeous this is. In person, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then it's nice rose gold metal on the bottom. That's your notches to attach everything. So that's the Wire You blushing. Definitely so happy I can cross this off my list of warmers that I really want from this new catalog. So super cute. Probably going to put that in, replace it in my, the one that I have in my kitchen right now, which is the Etched Core Mini plug-in. So there we go. Why Are You Blushing? So cute. It's very elegant. Okay, what else do we have? I picked up the Cozy Cardigan hand soap because the lighting sucks. I'm sorry about that, guys. I need to try like all the hand soaps for whatever reason, so I grabbed the Cozy Cardigan because the Cozy Cardigan scent is now available in the body line, so that's cool. I'm not a huge fan of it on wax. It's kind of like satin sheets or silhouette, very bedroom scent, and it's nice. I definitely prefer it over the other ones, but it's just not my go-to for my bedroom. But it is nice. So soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. So that is Cozy Cardigan hand soap. And then I grabbed a blue grotto counter clean, which I had mentioned to you guys before that I had a counter clean on the way, and mine did not come with the nozzle, so I will be keeping the nozzle from the one that I just finished, which was coconut lemongrass. So blue grotto is a scent that I don't really like in wax because some people say it's sweet citrus, or it reminds them of those rocket popsicles, like the red, white, and blue popsicles. It doesn't remind me of that at all. To me, the citrus in that is very cleaner like citrus. It does have a sweetness to it, but in my opinion, it's cleaner like citrus. So I prefer it in the cleaning products. So Counter Clean is now currently 10% off because some of them are being shipped without the nozzles. So grab some while they're on discount. And if you have Counter Cleans already, I think also Scentsy Fresh, you can use the nozzles from those too. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they're recommending to keep your Counter Clean nozzles that you already have. So anyway, Blue Grotto Counter Clean. Currently working on Squeeze the Day. Okay, the last non-wax item I picked up was another French lavender washer whiffs from the clearance section because I have been using this scent for my clothes and I absolutely love it. Now, I will say, I am not ever going to purchase the Laundry Love Bundle. Before, my opinion for laundry products in particular, in regards to scent, I was saying like, oh, for you to get the best performance, and it even says it on the packaging, I think, or it somewhere, whether it's on the Scent Soft or the laundry soap, I don't remember, but they're saying, and I was saying, to use the entire bundle in the same scent to get the best scent performance, which, yes, obviously that is true. You will probably get a better scent payoff if you use all the products, but I don't think you need to. I think if you just stick with the whiffs, you're fine. Just use a unscented laundry detergent, unscented dryer sheets, and then your whiffs, and you're good to go. I've been using the French lavender since I hauled it a couple weeks ago, and I'm not using an unscented dryer sheet or soap, and I'm still smelling it. Now, obviously some scents are going to perform better than others, some will be stronger than others, but French lavender is frigging amazing, and I think from now on I'm just going to purchase the whiffs, and I use like 2 heaping scoops for the most part. Sometimes I'll use 3, but I just use like 2 scoops mainly, and it smells amazing, like so good. So the Laundry Love Bundle's kind of expensive. I mean, it's $50 US or 66 Canadian, and that's a lot for laundry. And if you use a lot of the whiffs because you want a lot of scent, this is $40 alone. Like, that's insane for this. So I do recommend the washer whiffs. Even though they are pricey, you can add them to your Scentsy Club if you get 50% off an item. So you can get it at half off, 20 bucks. I think it's well worth 20 bucks. Anyway, I'm rambling. So that's French lavender, washer whiffs. Not gonna purchase the Laundry Love Bundle. I think I'm just gonna stick with the whiffs, and that's that. So lastly, in this haul, I got some bars, and then my other haul is all bars, and my hair is sticking to the thing. So we're just gonna go through this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put all the bars in this box. I apologize. Sorry, guys. And we'll just go through, except this doesn't go in here. My daughter was playing in this, and she might have put some bars in here that don't belong in here. I think that's it. Okay. I apologize for that big, loud, annoying noise. Let's get started. I have 4 dancing sugar plums. This one I think was my favorite of like the spicy fruity scents that they released, the 10 new releases. I think this was my favorite of like the spicy ones. If you liked spiced berries, that was available in the January Bring Back My Bar. I think you'll probably like this one. It's sweet from that like sugar plum. It has kind of a deepness to it, like a plum is like a, I don't know if it's because the plum is like a dark color or like the wax is a dark color or whatever, but it smells like a sweet, deep spice scent. It has that fruitiness, but it's like sweet. I wouldn't smell this and say yes, fruity. It does have a slight berry type note to it, but it is heavy on the spice. Oh, it's so good. I haven't warmed any of the new releases because this is actually like my order of when I finally got all the bars in. So I'm really excited to warm this one, and I figured I was really gonna like it, so I picked up 4. I grabbed at least one of each of the new releases. So this is just for you. And you know what? I think if you were a fan of Farmhouse Fur, you'll probably like this one, but this one seems to be a little bit, you guys can't really see me. Like, I'm so sorry for the lighting. Like, it's really bad. Is that better? Like, sorry. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, so farmhouse fir. If you liked farmhouse fir, I think you're gonna like this one. It's lighter for sure, but it has that same kind of like sweet Christmas tree, like fir tree. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And I'm definitely happy because in my original like first sniffs of the 10 new releases, they were all really light in the tester, and I'm getting more payoff with the full bar. So I'm not as disappointed as I thought I was gonna be. Yeah, I think if you like farmhouse fir, just for you, you might want to try. This one I think is a little bit more heavier on the fir needle, but it's still sweet, like farmhouse fir, but it's a little bit lighter. Okay, then we have, let's see, we have 2 of the autumn road trip. One of these is for a customer, and this one, oh my goodness, you know what? I've been watching everybody's unboxings, and a lot of people are getting bars with this like raised, like where they poured it or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is like fruity fall time with like fall leaves. Like it smells like the air and like the leaves of fall, but it also has a fruitiness. Very nice. Really like that one. So that's autumn road trip. I picked up a blood orange spice, and this one is actually for a customer as well. This is fantastic. I'm actually really surprised that this came back because not a lot of people liked it. Apparently it's a bestseller though. Although I don't know how you can judge whether a scent is a bestseller or not based on one season. But oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh my goodness, absolutely delicious. I love blood orange spice. When this gets retired, because this is definitely not a spring summer scent, it's going back in my Scentsy Club because I love it. So that's blood orange spice. And then I have 2 breakfast in bed, and the last time I checked, this one was actually sold out on the website. It will be back in stock, so don't panic. It will be available through the whole fall and winter season, but I guess just a lot of people were really thinking they were gonna like it, so it sold out. This one's like pumpkin pastry and like cinnamon drizzle and raspberry. Definitely pastry note and a spice with raspberry. It kind of is very similar to pumpkin cinnamon swirl with a little bit more spice and a raspberry note. Oh, it's really nice. So that's breakfast in bed. Definitely a bakery scent for sure. And then I have one of around the campfire. This one is smoky. It definitely is smoky. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that this is a lot more similar to Marshmallow Fireside from Bath and Body Works. I'm not getting a marshmallow note though. To me, it just smells like a smoky campfire with fall, like fresh air. It's really smoky. It smells just like a campfire, like you're sitting beside the campfire. You can smell that, not like the smoke in the air, but like the smoke just as it's rising off the wood, because you get that wood note in there, as well as like a breezy fall fresh air scent. I'm excited to warm this. I'm actually liking it a lot better than I was in the tester. Okay, I have a cedar cider, and this one is for a customer, and this is like woods and cider. Very spicy, very woodsy, kind of has a slight kind of smokiness to it. It's almost like if you were sitting by your fireplace having warm apple cider. So that's cedar cider. And then I grabbed 2 cranberry garland. One is for me and one is for a customer. And this is really nice. This is like sweet tart cranberries with a woods note, maybe a slight pine. Oh, it's really nice. So that's cranberry garland, very Christmas time. And then we have a Christmas cottage. Beautiful bright red wax. Very spicy. I think this is blood orange and cinnamon, I think. Or I can't even get it out of here. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's blood orange, but it's like orange because I can smell an orange. And red hot cinnamon. If you, oh, I chipped it with my nail. If you don't like spice, totally avoid this because it is spicy. It's really nice, especially when it's warming. It's super good for the Christmas time. Okay, and then I picked up a maple apple bourbon because this one was a new release last fall and winter, I believe, and I've never actually tried this one. I did order a bar of it, but then I ended up donating it to my friend's daughter's preschool for an auction to raise money for the school. So I didn't actually get to try this one. It definitely has a maple. And I'm not a huge maple fan, but I always have to try everything at least once. It kind of has a caramel to it as well. A candied caramel. It kind of reminds me of Werther's caramel, like a hard Werther's candies, and like maple, and maybe like a bourbon scent. Sorry, my son is playing something. I don't know what he's doing up there. Yeah, it definitely has maple. It's not as much maple as I was expecting, especially with it being in the title of the name of the bar. I'm not getting apple though. I'm not getting apple at all. I am getting a slight like liquor, boozy note. But it smells like Werther's candies with a maple note, in my opinion. So that's maple apple bourbon. It's not bad. I picked up a Silver Bells because this is awesome. This is like mint and what is in this? Mint and caramel, I think, pear and something else. I'm just getting a slight mintiness, very light mint scent. I don't really get any other notes. Yeah, it's just cool and refreshing. Good bathroom scent. So that's Silver Bells. Then I picked up a Sleigh All Day, which is another new release. And this one is like fresh air on like a winter's day with like a woodsy pine note. Yeah, it's very refreshing. It's not like a blast you in your face like coolness. I apologize, the lighting is changing because the sun is starting to go down over there, so I'm like, my face is like in a shadow. I am so sorry, you guys. Anyway, this one has very prominent pine or fir note, and it's just very fresh air. So that's slay all day. I think if you liked, what's the one, I'm Snow Over It? It's like that, but that one has a more prominent fir note. Then I picked up two Best in Snow because I figured he was really gonna like this one, because based off of the tester I did, and I'm kind of coming around to the minty scent. Oh, and this is really nice. This is very cool mint. It almost smells like gum. It's like a mix of like wintergreen, like spearmint, peppermint. It smells like gum. I love it. It's not in your face. It's not like perfect peppermint, which is like, whoa, blast you in your face, sinus clearing. It's very light, but the mint is definitely there, but it's sweet and refreshing and uplifting, like it's a bright scent. So I'm so excited for this. It might be my #1 favorite of the new, like out of all the new releases. I love it that much. It's so good. So Best in Snow, definitely going to be Scentsy Club worthy, and I'm gonna warm this one next time I change out my wax. Okay, and then I picked up an apple cherry strudel, and this is not for me. This is for a customer. And this is not new to the catalog. This is very, has that pastry note, and apple cherry. I think it's actually more cherry than apple. It's nice. It doesn't last the longest, but when it is going, it's pretty, like it's definitely noticeable. Okay, then what else do we have here? I grabbed a farm stand pumpkin because I've never actually warmed a bar of this before, and I have tried it in the hand soap and I really liked it. And I actually think I like farm stand pumpkin, just based on cold sniff, more than porch pumpkin. So, which I don't think is in the catalog anymore. And my friend Lisa, I'm pretty sure it was her who said she loves the porch pumpkin. So farm stand pumpkin, oh, it's really nice. It's like pumpkin and slight spices. That's all it is. It's nothing special. It's nothing too intricate. It's very fall, pumpkin and spices. Oh my goodness, I really like it. I'm probably gonna end up picking up more of this one. So happy to see that. Just breathe, because I've actually never warmed this one either. And again, it has a little, I don't know what's going on with the pourings, but they're leaving little, oh, who cares? This is very eucalyptus, very herbal, very Vicks, vapor rub kind of scent, but it smells so good. I like this better than eucalyptus that was in the Bring Back My Bar. So again, bathroom scent. You know who you are, who I'm joking around with. Jammy Time, because I haven't warmed a bar of Jammy Time in so long. Oh, it's so nice. Very relaxing. If you like French lavender, if you like, you know, just nice and relaxing, calming scents, you gotta pick up Jammy Time. Oh, it's so good. And I actually like to warm this one in my daughter's room for her nursery. I think this is a great, like, baby scent. Okay, what else do we got here? 2 cloudberry dreams, and I can't remember if these are both for me or not. I think so. Because I'm liking the rose lately, and there's rose in this, and it's very noticeable, but it also has a nice fruitiness to it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So I can't wait to warm that one. Cloudberry Dreams, that's another new release. 2 apple and oats. And this one smells like apple cinnamon oatmeal, like Quaker apple cinnamon oatmeal. And again, there's like another little thing. I don't know, I've never seen that before on any of the Scentsy bars. Oh, it just smells like apples, like apple cinnamon oatmeal. I really like it. So 2 of those. I grabbed another apple and cinnamon sticks because this is like my favorite fall scent. Oh, I will say it's the only scent that I've come across that gives me a very annoying headache. But to me, it's worth it because I love the scent. So I will take an Advil or a Tylenol and put up with it because I love this scent. It's very apple and spice for sure. It's a deep, rich scent, and it is wicked for performance. This is so strong, and that's probably why it gives me a headache. So I might, instead of using, like normally I'll use a full bar between 4 warmers, 3 full size and 1 mini in my open concept. I think I'm just gonna use 4 cubes, 1 in each warmer, and see how it does. Maybe I won't get a headache, but I love apple and cinnamon sticks. We're getting down to the last couple. Cinnamon Bear. I warmed a tester of this in my bathroom a little while ago. Well, more than a little while ago, like 6 months ago or so. Like, yeah, a while ago. Because I was just going through testers and, you know, trying to use them up. And I loved this. It's just cinnamon. It's just red hot cinnamon. That's all it is. If you like just straight cinnamon scents, kind of verging on candied cinnamon, you gotta grab Cinnamon Bear. But it was so nice in the warmer. I fell in love with it. So I have to have Cinnamon Bear for the fall time. Perfect. Okay, and then we have an almond croissant. Oh no, we've got, yeah, an almond croissant. This is another new release. It's pastry, bakery croissant, and a nutty almond note. It's kind of light though. And some people have saying to mix almond croissant with breakfast in bed. So that I might give a try. And then I grabbed a Hug in a Mug because my son really likes this one. And this one is a hot chocolate scent. It kind of has a coffee note, but not really. Like I wouldn't smell this and be like, yes, that's coffee. It kind of has, like if you liked Mocha Doodle, you might like this. It's definitely more chocolate, like hot chocolate. But it's like the only and closest thing that we have to any kind of resemblance to a coffee scent. So Hug in a Mug. But I really like that one, and my son likes that one. It's one of his favorite fall time scents, or Christmas scents. Then I grabbed a Winterberry apple tea because who doesn't love Winterberry apple tea? It is apple cider and a berry note. So that's that. And then lastly, I picked up 4 from the clearance section. What is it called? Starfruit and pear nectar. I grabbed 4 starfruit and pear nectar because I fell in love with this. This is just absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. It's light, but it's very, it's body care like I would love a perfume or a lotion. It has a slight, very, very slight citrus. If you have ever had a starfruit, it's a super, super sour fruit. To me, it kind of has a light, very light citrus note. Like it's not like a sour lemon that gives you that lemon citrus. It's very sweet. And you can get a hint of a citrus, very, very minimal. And the sweet pear, oh my goodness. It smells like a fancy luxury high-end lotion. And I love it. So I had to grab 4 more of those. So that is my 2 different hauls. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that the lighting kind of sucked and, you know, I'm kind of all over the place, but you know, it is what it is. Getting nervous because my son is going to be going back to school in a couple weeks and I might be returning to work, and we're still dealing with this whole, you know, craziness going on in the world, and I hope everybody's staying safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.